Hello, my marvellous sausages. It's the 26th of September, and yet again, Zur is here, airing his wares in the Tower Bazaar. What a lovely day it is here. Let's go and have a look and see what he's nicked, shoved in the back of his van, and has gotten out of their sharpish to show us. And first off, we've got the Shards of Galinor. These are for the hunters, and they call them grasps. Of course they do, yes. Anyway, let's have a look at these. Throwing knives, final blows decrease the cooldown of your super. Hits and final blows of the blade barrage will return super energy after the super ends. Let's have a look at that. It's a 61er, so you know it's one above normal. But there we are. There's that, really. We've got the Geofalcon's Hauberk, which I used to use quite a lot back in the day. I did quite like it. Your void weapons gain volatile rounds after you emerge from being invisible. And when you're invisible and defeat the combatant you are using a finisher, all of your weapons gain bonus damage. What's this one? The 61er as well, yes. Oh, I did forget to say, what's this one? Brawler. 29 in melee, and then we've got 19 in health and 13 in class. There for that, if that tickles your fancy. We've got the Heart of Innermost Light. I always say Innermost Light, but it's Innermost Light. Yes. Using an ability empowers the other two abilities. Let's have a look at that. 60er, and we've got a 29 in weapons and a 19 in grenades. So that's a gunner archetype there. See, I remember that off the top of my head. Considering I haven't played it very much over the last couple of weeks, I think I did quite well there. Right, we've got the Point Contact Cannon Brace. This is for the Titans, of course. This is a featured exotic, so it benefits from the damage reduction, although I believe that is changing. Has it changed yet, or is it due to change in Renegades? I think it's due to change in Renegades. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, it's quite a low number, this one. 59, typical. Defeating targets with your Thunderclap, melee restores melee energy. So yeah, we got a grenade, and in super there, so that's Grenadier. Doesn't that look cool, though? It's cool looking. It's good worth getting, just for its looks. We've got a Wings of Sacred Dawn, and it seems that both of the Warlocks are featured at the moment. While you have a Solar Super equipped, aiming weapons while you're mid-air suspends you there for a short time. I won't read the whole bump because we'll be here till Christmas. 62 are there, and it's a gunner. That's not bad, is it? And then 19 in grenade, of course, because that's a secondary stat. Not bad at all. The Wings of Sacred Dawn, and then we've got the Boots of the Assembler. You wear them on a construction line. Standing in a rift creates noble seekers that seek out allies and heal them. If you want to be a healer, these are the ones for you. What do we got? Gunner again. 30 and 19. Hey, that's not too bad at all. Do you like my wallpaper get-up here? I think it looks quite nice. Flaps. And of course, we have our exotic class items there for every individual class. This is solipsism for the Warlocks. Sorry. And moving into the strange offerings, we've got an Ascended Shard here. I'll buy that immediately because I never spend anything at the moment. There we are. Always buy an Ascended Shard, see? 41. Is that quite pricey? I think that's about average for it, really. Enhancement cores, we've got 7 for 7, so it's 1 to 1. And 17 for 13 there, so that's actually better value money for that than that one, innit? Yeah, maths, that is. 5 strange coins for 19,000 and 7 for 50. The 50 ain't bad at all there. And if you want some raid banners, 11 strange coins there as well. But if you've got Glimmer, go and buy them from Hawthorne across the way. I must pick up that Favour of the Nine because I always forget to. And into the strange gear and the Hawkmoon this week. Hey, it's pretty good this week, actually. It's a B on Light GG. We got Combat Grip, Snapshot Sights, Alloy Magazine, and Full Bore. Yeah, that's not bad. That's a B in overall popularity there for that Hawkmoon. So, you know, you could do a lot worse. Next, we've got the Sweet Business Auto Rifle. These don't have rolls, of course. These are all fixed. I don't mind the Sweet Business. I think it's quite nice. There it is there. Larger magazine, increased accuracy when firing from the hip. It's a mini gun, oddly enough. We've got a Fighting Lion there as well. Now, actually, right, this might be worth picking up if you don't already have one, because it's not, apart from the fact that it's brilliant, there's a stunning ornament for this in the Eververse this week, I believe. I think I'm right in saying that. Yes, I'll double check that on the way over to see Trials. What else do we have here? Oh, yes, and we've got the Wardcliff Coil, the Disco Ball of Confusion and Doom. This weapon fires a volley of rockets and grants bolt charge to all nearby allies for every other rocket that fires, not hits, fires. That's pretty cool there, isn't it? I quite like that. Then we've got the Skyburner's Catalyst. Now, the Skyburner's Oath in general is excellent, and it's going to come in very handy in Renegades, what with it being a Cabal storyline. But anyway, this one here is pretty good. It increases the range of weapon by 30, so that's not too bad, is it? Yeah, a bit boring, but, you know, useful. And then we've got the Prometheus Lens Catalyst here. Defeating a target spreads Scorch to those nearby, and more powerful combatants and opposing guardians cause Scorch in a larger radius. There we go. Two quite nice catalysts this week. And down to the weapons we go. The reason why this is blanked out is because I just bought it while I was checking up on it. However, this is the Immortal. Now, this is a submachine gun. It's a Trials of Osiris submachine gun. I've never had one of these. It's an Adept version, okay? So this is worth buying this week. It's pretty goddamn good. It's a Strand. Now, the roll I've got here that I've managed to work out here is an A in overall popularity if you use the field tested on it, and you also use the target lock. It's also got killing wind, threat detector, high caliber rounds, flared magwell, full bore, and arrowhead break as well. So if you buy it and you stick the full bore on, and you stick the high caliber rounds on, and you also stick on the field tested, that's the most popular way to use these combis, which ain't pretty good. It is very good. Well worth picking up. That's aggressive frame as well, and it's Strand. Nice. So pick that one up, folks. I'd highly recommend it. Next, we're going to move on to the Warden's Law hand cannon. And this one has got Frenzy, Enlightened Action, Accurized Rounds, or Pended Mag, and Pulling the Rifling, or Fluted Barrel. And it's also got a range masterwork as well. This one's not too bad. Well, it's mid. It's a C overall on Light GG there. So there you go. There's your Warden's Law. That's an old Nightfall weapon. I love the way somebody's written their workings out on the barrel as well. Do you? It's great. Next, we've got the Refusal of the Call glaive. It's Strand again. It's adaptive frame. We've got Willing Vessel, beacon rounds, auto-loading holster, appended mag or accurized rounds, auxiliary reserves, and low impedance wings. Just makes me laugh. What's this one? It's pretty good, actually. It's a B+ on Light GG. A very popular roll, that one. Nice. Next, we've got the Royal Chase Scout Rifle. I used to love all these ones back in the day, but they don't really measure up anymore. It's precision frame. It's nice to use, mind. But, yeah, it's a gun, innit? We've got threat detector, field prep, accurized rounds, steady rounds, polygonal rifling, or hammer forged rifling and a ranged masterwork. Not popular. That's a D- on Light GG. Yes, if I put in the exact perks, I can get a minus for a plus in there as well. So that's handy to know. Anyway, there we are. Not worth your time, really. Next, we've got the Sojourner's Tale shotgun, pinpoint, slug frame. It's solar, and we've got swashbuckler, heel clip, steady rounds, accurized rounds, chambered compensator, an arrowhead break, and a range masterwork on it. Again, another nice roll, actually, on that one. It's B in popularity. So, yeah, not too bad for a shotty. Shame they're not tiered, isn't it, eh? Isn't it a shame? Why aren't they tiered? Why aren't they tiered? Anyway, there we go. And next, now this is great to have this year. It's the Lotus Eater sidearm. It's the rocket sidearm, of course. It's void. This particular roll ain't great. All right, then it's not popular. It's a D on Light GG. It's got high ground and beacon rounds. That's not bad, though, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know. That's not so bad. Might be good. Well, it might be good. Alloy magazine, implosion rounds, linear compensator, and confined launch, and a stability masterwork. You see, all we're talking about is popularity of the combinations of the traits here, but actually using that with a high ground, final blows of this weapon grant stacks of bonus damage, and final blows of this weapon grant your projectiles tracking and increased reload speed. Oh, it's already got track. Oh no, it hasn't got tracking. Yeah, that might be pretty good. I might actually buy that and take it out for a spin. Next, we've got Tom Berenger's Memory. This particular Tom has got a pulse monitor, thermoplastic grenades or high velocity rounds, linear compensator, or confined launch and a blast radius masterwork. But it's a D, so no one cares. Sorry, Tom. Oh, we got a slammer next. I remember trying to get one of these for ages, and I got it in the end and never used it because I don't like swords. But I enjoyed the chase, though. Yes, I did enjoy the chase of it. I don't know what we're chasing anymore. Mint retrogrades, but they gave them away anyway, so there's no more chasing going on. I wouldn't mind a crossbow. I haven't had one of them yet. Sorry. What's that called? Not diverge. I can't remember. Permeability, relentless strikes, burst guard, swordmaster's guard, hungry edge, Glen Close, and tempered edge as well, and an impact masterwork. This has got a C on Light GG. It looks like a car headlight to me. There we are. And finally, we've got the Faithkeeper rocket launcher. This is void, precision frame. The D is for the combi of the traits, and it's not that great. We've got Frenzy and Danger Zone, Black Powder or High Velocity Rounds, Linear Compensator or Confined Launch, and we got a Range Masterwork there as well. So yeah, there are some good ones there this week, so keep having a look at. Make sure you pick up an Immortal, Sojourner's Tale ain't bad, or Refusal of the Call. I was about to whistle past Banshee then, because there ain't that much here that's much good. The best thing here is the Ill Omen Sword. It's a caster frame. This is a B on Light GG. We got On Guard, Attrition Orbs, Balance Guard, Swordmaster's Guard, Hungry Edge, Honed Edge, and Glen Close. So yeah, but that's just a B in popularity. Nothing much better than that, really, I'm afraid. Here's the weapon ornament I was talking to you about for the fighting line. It's the Leo Techno. There we are. Look, it's cool, isn't it? I bought that. It's great. Now, there's absolutely no reason for me to come all the way over to St. here, because I've actually got nothing to show you here as normal. All he's here for is to buy the passages. But the way it's going, we may as well just have a menu to do it. Kind of in a bad mood with it today. Anyway, yeah, it's Trials of Osiris this week. And I'm having a look here at the Trials of Osiris. I'm not too sure what the maps are yet. I don't seem to have a readout anywhere. However, we've got a bonus reward there, which is the Burden of Guilt Fusion Rifle. It's got tears on it and everything. It's stasis, and it's adaptive frame. So there we go. Another new one chucked into the pool. So there we go, folks. That's it for Xur and for Trials this week. I'm sorry I haven't been putting out much Destiny 2 stuff lately, apart from my normal resets and Xur. But I've been over on Borderlands enjoying and farming the hell out of that. This is great fun. So yeah, there we are. Let me know in the comments what you've purchased from Xur, because I always like to know. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall speak to you all again very soon. Sausage, a hurt. Oh, I forgot to call me Ship. My mind's in the shed.